Now, Education Cabinet Secretary Professor George Magoha has hit out at critics of the new competence-based curriculum, terming them prophets of doom. Magoha says the new curriculum is, in part, a solution to the country's unemployment crisis. He spoke during the nationwide launch of the National Dialogue on Competence-Based Education in the country, amid calls by NAT to suspend its implementation. NTV's Bridget Ngana has that report.
Youth are not employed.
A nationwide debate by education stakeholders is currently underway to dissect what ails the execution of the competency-based curriculum and what needs to be improved on. And as attendants dig into the meat of the matter, Education Cabinet Secretary George Magoha is calling out its critics.
I want to invite you once again not to listen to the prophets of doom. Do we want, after we have gone, that they should continue to be like this, or do we skill them differently? This is what the CBC is about. And all the hot air you are hearing out there is because people are just thinking about themselves. And God forbid.
Magoha believes the competency-based curriculum will, to a great extent, solve the country's unemployment problem.
There are people who have just completed their universities, and they are in their early 20s, and they don't have the skills because we have failed. We have failed to skill them for what is required today. And why have we failed? It is because we have continued doing things the way we used to do them in the yesteryears.
More than 100,000 teachers have so far been trained on it. Another 100,000 will be trained in August. The Teacher Service Commission also plans to employ more teachers to help implement it. The Ministry of Education also intends to spend 300 million shillings to improve existing infrastructure in public primary schools.
So these are serious issues, and politics has no place. Whether it is union politics or whether it is national politics or county politics, please put them aside. You can come to politics afterwards.
The Kenya National Union of Teachers, whose members took part in the talks despite earlier threats to boycott the meeting, maintains the new curriculum is a flop and has called for its suspension. The National Dialogue will lead up to the National Education Conference on Curriculum Reforms to be held at the end of August. Bridget Ngana, NTV, Nakuru.